What's up, Legends? In this video, I am going to be grading 40 TCG cards with PSA. And what I want to know is it faster to submit through the regular PSA membership or through GameStop? So we're going to be doing a little bit of an experiment today. I actually have 20 of these cards already boxed up, and I will be sending this off like I normally do through my regular PSA membership, which I do pay for. But the thing is, guys, PSA's turnaround times have been just ridiculous lately, and it's going to take a long time to get these back, at least according to them, for the bulk tier. So what I want to know is, if I send this stack of 20 cards to PSA through GameStop, will it come back any faster? We'll be tracking those results today. And of course, I've been a little bit wary of submitting through GameStop, but I do have friends who have had a good experience with it. So we are going to be doing that for the very first time today. Let's go. Do I pay for it today, or is it when I get it back?
So yeah, you're gonna pay that price today to send it off.
Send it.
And then assuming everything doesn't have an upcharge, you'll pay $0 when you pick it up.
I see. Okay, it's in the Lord's hands now. And so a couple differences I'm noticing between the way I normally submit. So first of all, I had to pay everything up front today. So usually with PSA, they don't charge you until after it gets graded, and of course they might upcharge you or whatnot. With this, I could still get upcharged, but I'll have to pay it. Basically, they'll probably hold my cards ransom until I pay any upcharges. The other difference is, for the bulk tier, I did pay $18.99 for these 20 cards here each. And of course, you do have to have 20 in order to send at the bulk tier for regular PSA. For GameStop, it cost $19.99, so $1 more per card. Although I do think it may be a little bit cheaper technically, because I think I paid a lot less in shipping, only $9.99. They tried to, convince me to get a pro membership. Honestly, it just didn't seem worth it. I think it was only going to be about like $5 in savings for the shipping. So anyway. All right, next up, we got to go to the post office before they close and drop this off. That way these go off at the same time, and yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, now we wait. Pretty good, how are you? Here, pick up PSA sub.
Check, make sure everything is good.
All right, guys, it is April the 8th, and I just picked up my GameStop submission to PSA. And yeah, I got the email just 2 days ago on the 6th letting me know that my grades are ready. Now, I didn't click on anything here to see if you could do a reveal. I kind of want to do that really fast. Okay, it does say view graded cards. Okay, so this has like a little tracker, and then it does let you click to view the grades. Now, I don't usually like to do this because I like to do my kind of my blind reaction and reviews here on the channel, but full transparency, I did actually look at all the grades in the store, because he was like, hey, make sure you take a look at everything, make sure everything looks all right. And because I honestly don't trust GameStop that much, I just had to take a look, make sure all the cards were accounted for, make sure, yeah, we have the correct amount and everything, no shenanigans. But yes, it does give you like a list of grades. It doesn't seem like they do like a little fancy grading reveal like the PSA app does. But if you guys are curious, let's go ahead and we'll open this up and show you what grades we got on each card. We'll start with this stack right here. Not some good ones here. We got just a promo Flareon, got a 9, unfortunately. Some classic collection Pokemon cards, got a 9. Man, the Chansey got an 8, which is kind of crazy. I mean, Chansey is notorious to be hard to grade in the actual base set, but this is obviously a reprint of base set. Yeah, it did pretty bad on all of our classic collection cards. Scyther got a 9, but here's 2 pretty good ones. We got the Trainer Gallery Sylveon in a 10. the Leafeon in a 10, awesome. And then we do have quite a bit of One Piece cards in this submission, so we got a 10 on that one. Grab some more from the stack here. Yeah, even the Charizard. Man, I sent 2 Charizards to PSA. The last one, yeah, did not get a 10 either, so that's a Celebrations Charizard. We got the Flareon, 9, and then to One Piece, these did a little bit better. Got a 10. Onami promo got a 9. Might be our only 9 for One Piece. Let's see. Now these ones are big. The Come On We'll Fight You manga event. I've sent multiple of these to different companies and we've gotten 10s on all of them, which is cool. Hey, we got the illustration box promo Luffy. That one got a 10. Ace got a 10. Oh yeah, and I love these cards. We got the magazine Shonen Jump or One Piece promo. And these all got PSA 10s. Let's go. Such a beautiful card right there. Now we will be doing a graded card reveal at the end of this video, but it will be for our second submission that we submitted ourselves through PSA. And let's go ahead and check the progress on this one, because I don't even think it's entered grading yet, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, no, I'm mistaken. It did at least enter grading, so that's good. But yeah, no notice that it's being shipped to me yet, so who knows how much longer it'll take. There's still the assembly step and the quality assurance check, all that stuff. So far, guys, GameStop is a little bit faster, but we'll see how much faster once we get these back.
All right, and we are moving forward in time to May 20th, which is the day that they finally completed this bulk order of 20 more cards from PSA, and was supposed to arrive about 2 days later from that. I ended up missing the FedEx truck, so a little bit later, but technically it should have arrived on May 22nd. And if my calculations are correct, I'll have to go back and look from what I said in the other video, but I'm pretty sure that's a whole month longer than what it took from GameStop, which is actually pretty crazy. I did not expect it to be that big of a difference. I thought maybe GameStop was a little quicker. That was my theory that I wanted to test here, but yeah, it does appear that GameStop may be a little quicker. Now, of course, we also got a lot of 9s from that submission, so we'll see for this one. Now, of course, the thing to note that even between receiving my GameStop order and this one here, they, of course, have changed everything up, and now PSA is practically closed down. Not entirely. They do still have a couple tiers open, which I'll show here. So you can still submit with them for 80 bucks, and you're gonna get a 40 to 50 business day return. Otherwise, you had to get it in before their cutoff date, which, I don't know, you're probably not gonna get your cards until 2027, which is pretty insane. So anyway, I'm not sure how relevant this this test is anymore, although I'm assuming that GameStop still is accepting submissions, probably under that similar tier, the $80. I don't know. Does it make sense to grade with them? Because in order for that to make sense, you're gonna have to send a much higher value cards that are gonna, be worth it to pay that premium on. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but I will leave the results and the kind of application up to you guys. Let me know what you guys end up thinking. Comment below and let me know. But here we go. I have not looked at these grades unlike the first one, so this one will be a complete surprise to me, and I honestly don't even know what's in there other than that Chansey that you saw at the beginning from the Classic Collection boxes. So we do have a couple more of those cards in here, so without further ado, we have that, sorry, not Chansey, I said Chansey, Clefable, and man, can we get actually any 10s on these from this sub? Let's see. Not so far. Dang. And I'm not really sure if we have any One Piece in this one or not, which will also somewhat skew the results, because One Piece quality control is amazing. Although, yeah, the majority of the 10s that we had gotten from before, geez, still a 9. What is with this? I find this so hard to believe that all of these are 9s. Here we go. Venusaur would be a good one. Hey, all right, finally. At least we got a 10 for one that matters. That will actually do pretty well. I have gotten 10s on these before. I've got a 10 on the Blastoise and the Mewtwo. And the Mewtwo is actually not an easy card to find, so I actually sold that for a good price at one point. Here we go. We actually have the Chansey here and an 8. Man, I feel like we got an 8 on the last one too. I don't understand. We got another shot here. And a 9. Alright, whatever. Keep it rolling here. We got Bulbasaur. Here we go with the 9. I'm just like not even shocked at this point. And by the way, guys, this video is brought to you by Collect3D, a longtime supporter of the channel. They make these awesome little stands and cases that you can kind of display your Pokemon cards in. They make them for all the major grading companies. Just gonna pop that in there, and you can pull the pegs out there and display your cards very, very nicely like that. And also, they make them for these one-touches as well. These are actually very cool, especially because they have these little plates that you can take on and off to, you know, mix and match. You can see I have the Bubble Mew and the Birthday Pikachu in the back, kind of matching the colors there. So, yeah, these are really cool. So, if you guys decide to check these out, they have graciously offered you guys 15% off of your order using code LEGEND at checkout. Thanks so much to Collect3D for continuing to support the channel. Let's keep things rolling though. We have the Pikachu. This would be a cool one in a 10. Do we have a shot? Oh man. Man, oh man. They hate these cards. This guy hates cans. Alright, we got the Squirtle. And that got an 8. Wow. Man, they cooked me on these. Because again, my theory with the last one was because I submitted so many One Piece that they're just comparing the quality to those, but I don't know. I can't remember if I have any One Piece today here in this one. Articuno got a 9. Wow, certainly worth the wait, guys. We got the Gyarados. This is a pretty cool artwork, and it got a 9. And we are well over halfway through at this point. Okay, so here's something different. Let's hopefully get some better results. Love this Radiant Charizard from Pokemon Go. Super underrated artwork. It's actually the same artist who did the Blaziken from Chilling Reign, so I kind of like that. Anyway, we got a 9. Whew. Yikes. Now, this is honestly, and this might be my worst sub I've had so far already. And we're not even done yet, because I feel like my worst sub got like a 60% gem rate. Usually I've gotten pretty good, like 70 or 80%. All right, we got the Pikachu from Crown Zenith with a 10. Let's go. Finally. Let's see what else we got here. We got the Sylveon VMAX. Always love grading these. These seem to do decent. Let's see. We got the 9. Okay, spoke too soon. You know, the interesting though, with PSA being closed down, you know, it's going to be harder to acquire PSA cards, even the 9s. So I don't know, the 9s may start to have a little bit more of a premium than they have in the past. Usually for modern cards, you're just going to get it for about the raw price, but these 9s actually might make us a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. We got the Leafeon V-Star, another great one, and that got a 10. All right, very cool. I feel like didn't we have that in the last sub as well? I think we did. So yeah, that's kind of the reason I divided these up a little bit. Oh yeah, another Celebrations. Man, I haven't gotten a 10 on one of these in a while, and this one's centering is not great, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We got the 9. I kind of figured, but actually that one at a 9 does actually command a premium, which is nice. We got the Team Rocket's Meowth from Glory of Team Rocket. Alright, let's see if that Japanese print quality will save us today with the 10. Let's go. We got another Japanese card, so... Ooh, and that's a cool one. This is actually my favorite art from Glory of Team Rocket and Destined Rivals. Such a great one. Man, I don't know, maybe I'll have to pick up a copy of this for my Beckett collection at some point, because that looks really nice. We have a 10. Let's go. All right. Well, it's not a complete loss, but definitely not too good here. All right, the Eevee from the Super Premium Collection. We have a 10. All right, so we're getting 10s on some of the good ones. I'll at least take that. Of course, now we're probably going downhill from here. Love Scyther, great artwork, and we got a 10. All right. At this, I was like, it was on the tip of my tongue. I was just gonna say a 9 because what else would we expect? But all right, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I love Scyther. And last but not least, guys, for our 2 subs, we have, oh, kind of an interesting one, the Team Rocket's Tyranitar Pokemon Center stamped one. You can see that there. Here we go. We are ending off with, oh, a 6. Wow. Wow. I don't even know if I've ever gotten a grade that low. That's kind of crazy. I could be wrong, but wow. That's something. Well, guys, hope you found this video educational in some way. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure and hit that subscribe button below. Check out one of our other graded card returns here, and I'll catch you guys next time.